we got Stephen Curry joining us. Got your first win in NBA Cup group play. You followed up a 46-point performance with a 49-point game. What did your team need from you this week? And honestly, do you ever impress yourself, Steph?
Yes, for sure. I'm blessed to keep playing this game at a high level, and the longevity of it. It's fun. The competition, the back and forth with some of the young stars. It brings the best out of you. So I just try to keep my energy going all night. You look at the score, you understand the momentum. You just want to keep it close. And then the last 4 minutes, everybody's gonna look at my stat line, but BP, Draymond, Jimmy, GP hitting big shots. Like, those are the things, the details of winning basketball that allow us to be able to celebrate a tough win like that.
Absolutely, Steph. You talked about high expectations that you guys have in your locker room. You just mentioned it, but GP hitting a big shot, Pod hitting a big shot. Talk about the poise that you guys play with tonight when you're off the court, because tonight you had it going, but when you step off the court, the team needs to be able to sustain leads. Talk about what you guys did tonight that worked so well.
Yeah, the first half was a little rough. On the road, you never know. Shots may fall, they may not, but we did enough defensively to kind of hold the fort down until our offense got going. And we had the luxury, obviously, of Jimmy being able to play through him when I'm off the floor. And, he puts pressure on the rim, he can get to the foul line, he creates gravity where he can get off of it and spray and get guys open shots. So we're still building that identity. We finished last year strong, and we're trying to, recreate that magic, but it's fun to try to figure it out on the fly and win while you're doing it.
Steph, man, it's UD here. Great job tonight. For me, I've always played against you guys, and I've always thought that as great as you guys are best when 5 guys are live. Pin down actions, curls, slips, all these different things going on. And then at the end, you're obviously going to go and be able to get yours. Just talk about the importance of just having those guys do those things and how it makes it so much easier for you down the stretch, because defenses overreact when you get one backdoor cut, when you get one pin down, all those things, and now it's a domino effect and it opens up everything for you. But that basketball IQ that you guys have, I think that's amazing. I love to watch it because I'm a basketball IQ guy.
Yeah, we practice it, obviously, and it's a system that we've built over the last decade, and it's unique because I love to move around. I love to, find ways to, like you said, create attention off the ball. And if I can get hot and then allow that, attention to create open looks, that's, like you said, when we're at our best. I'm changing the size of the court, guys are pinning in, we get slips. 2 guys on the ball. That's how GP got that 3 at the top of the key down the stretch. 2 guys came with me, and I was able to get back to him. So Draymond hit me on a backdoor cut for a layup down the stretch. Like, it's you never know where it's going to come, but Coach Kerr always says the ball has energy, and it's going to find the right guy if everybody's playing the right way, and we've been able to do that these last 2 games.
Congrats, Chef. You guys had a tough loss, obviously, in OKC. How did you guys recover? What did you guys talk about? I saw Draymond called you guys out a little bit, compete a little bit more on the defensive end. What did you guys talk about?
Well, first thing, who hasn't had a bad loss against OKC at this point? You got to kind of keep perspective. We're 14 games in, and they're the champs. They're playing with great confidence. But to your point, like, it's a long year, and you just got to turn the page pretty quick. I know everybody in that room, Taylor, I know you know it too. Like, you got 82 games. It keeps coming, and you just got to be able to find a way to be accountable and assess where you're at without losing confidence, because 48 hours, you're right back out there on the floor. So we've been around the block, and we know exactly what we need to do. It's just a matter of, can you go do it?
Congrats, man.
Steph, Stephon Castle said that having to defend you really tests his mental game and the team's mental game. I just want to hear what advantage you feel like you have there and how it seems like you're edging teams out there night in and night out.
Kind of to UD's question, like, it's unique because the way that we play, it's not just you're going to see me coming down and know where the action is and be able to guard it. Our whole goal is just to try to make the defense make multiple decisions in a single possession, and usually you're going to mess up something and somebody's going to get free. So, and then the endurance part, my favorite compliment I get is, oh, I'm tired running around with you. I hear it more often than you would think, so I do appreciate that.
All right, well, we are going to let you go by saying congratulations, because your 44th 40-point game since turning 30, tying Michael Jordan for the most 40-point games by a player after turning 30 years
Not
old.
bad.
So congratulations.
Yes, Steph. Keep it up.
Young boys time. We love to see it.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. Y'all got a good thing going too. I love the energy. Big fan of that.
Steph, appreciate
Thank you,
you.
Stephen. Thank
Love
you so
watching you,
much
man.
for
Love
joining
watching
us.
y'all play.
Always a
Appreciate it.
pleasure. I mean.